Welcome, folks, to the New Holland U-20 Canadian Junior Curling Championship. My name is Sean Turriff. I'm joined here today by no one, so thankfully you get to watch some good curling and listen to me minimally. Today's feature game is Ontario 1 versus Saskatchewan 1 here on sheet C. We're here at the Credit Union Place in Summerside, Prince Edward Island. We've got a full house almost of folks in the stands. One side, still room if you want to come down. The other side's pretty full, and yeah, games are going to get underway shortly. Not sure what to expect between the two teams yet. I do think it's an opening draw, so we never know exactly what we're going to see. There may be nerves involved. This will be new for some of these players, but not all of them. And so we'll just let them go. By virtue of the last stone draw, Saskatchewan has won the hammer in the first end, so Ontario lead. Wyatt Wright.
Pretty good right now, maybe a touchdown. Top 8, top 4.
Just, line's really good.
Wait's pretty close, top 8.
Line's really good.
Top 8, top 4.
Top 4. Liam a little bit. Liam
top
a little
4.
bit.
Top 8. Just top 8.
Nice shoot, guys. Good call.
Wyatt tossing that raw top forward. Not showing that they want to play aggressive yet. Saskatchewan lead. Gavin Martins being asked to pop this off the rings and maybe roll over to the side.
Hard, buddy.
Roll it. Hard roll. Shot. Okay.
Good shot. That's what he was asked to do.
Control. 10. Whoa. Turtle.
Little third.
Hard straight. 10.
Ontario just playing a hit and stick there. Again, not trying to play anything fancy yet. Just playing it wide open.
Yeah. Hair soft last time?
Yeah, probably like 11.
Clean.
Easy.
Yep.
Hard.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard.
Hard. Yeah. Did I move it
I think
much?
Saskatchewan was trying to roll a little bit wide there just to make it a little trickier for Ontario. Nothing too risky, but trying to see if Ontario will maybe roll out or give Saskatchewan a break. Ontario lead. Liam Tardif throwing an out-turn hit, wanting to maybe roll back to the center to take that play back into the middle of the rings a little bit.
9-9. Yeah.
No. 10.
Hey, buddy.
Just stand over here.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan second, Tyler Dirksen. Gonna try and repeat the same shot here. As that rock kind of creeps out towards the edge, this shot gets harder and harder. There's less and less of the rings that he can stick in. But he makes it perfectly and sits right there at top 12.
It's a pitch slide.
Yep! Clean! Clean! Yep! Whoa!
Whoa.
Yep!
Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Yep!
Whoa.
Ontario flipping the turn on that one instead of throwing the out turn, throwing the in turn, hoping to get a better chance at rolling to the center, which Liam did.
10.
Once again, Saskatchewan there trying to roll it to the side. They get a nose hit. That's fine. Wide open end. It's really no harm.
11? Probably 11 on both, eh?
Ontario's third, Owen Nichols, being asked really to hit and sit.
That's still good.
It feels fast. You can kick lighter than you think, but not a crazy amount.
Okay. Step forward. Yep.
Step forward.
Clean.
Head down.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Really nice. 11-4.
Don't you, eh? Let's just go forward now. I've been thinking about it.
Okay, buddy.
Saskatchewan third, Logan Sawicki being asked just to repeat that shot. Maybe get a little roll outside. This one's hanging a little bit though.
Yeah, there's 9.
And they'll roll out.
Does it look like 11-5?
To the wing? I don't really know what this the feel is here. So
We call it back.
just running like a 15 now.
Yeah, 15.
What's the call?
Strong.
Top 4?
Get that feel, bud.
Ontario seeing no need to start playing guards this late in the end, so they're just going to try and throw on top 4.
Big ad. Line's good. Top 12. Top 8. Top 8. Line's good. Pretty close. Line's good. Top 8. Top 4.
Weight's good.
Right off. Right off.
Whoa.
Right off. Right off.
Maybe a touch deeper than they were looking for, but that's a fine shot.
Second last. Yeah. Better. It's good. Yep.
Logan looking to just
It's good.
hit and roll somewhere.
Clean.
Got a better roll on this one. Sticks around back-ish 8. Not really back 8. Off to the side on the 8. Behind the T line though.
That would be a no.
Yeah.
Board. Control. A lot of ice now.
Ontario skip Tyler McTavish. Just going to try and hit. Maybe roll to the center again. Job number 1, just get rid of this yellow rock. Job number 2, stick around.
Hair soft.
A little heavy. Weight's good. Weight's good. Let it go.
Sort of light. 11-8. 10-8.
And there he goes. Got both of his objectives there.
Gonna get there off.
Oh yeah.
Such an open end. It wasn't really critical that he rolled
Should be good now. Nope.
anywhere other than sitting on the ring. So that rock's just fine.
it's dead.
It's going to force Saskatchewan skip Dylan Dirksen here to address it. Again, Dylan will want to hit it and stick if he can.
Okay, buddy. There's nose. Yeah.
They're solid.
Hair solid.
Clean.
Yep.
Clean.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Hard, buddy. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Yep, right up.
Hard. Shot.
And makes it perfectly. Saskatchewan team representing the Martinsville Curling Club out of Martinsville, Saskatchewan.
I like that, Brown.
Ontario representing the KW Granite Club out of Waterloo, Ontario.
Close.
Tyler's going to want to stick around on this.
Say wait, little boy.
Curl!
And he just does. Ontario wants to stick around there so that it forces Saskatchewan to make a hit. Best case scenario for Ontario, Saskatchewan noses it, and Ontario gets the force on Saskatchewan, who, of course, has hammer this end.
Peel. Yeah.
Saskatchewan, though, throwing peel at this, and really they only need to roll about 2 inches, so.
Anywhere high and we get it.
Yeah.
And little doubt. There you go. That rock goes away, and we have a blank end in our first. Saskatchewan and Ontario all tied up at 0. We'll have a short break. We'll be right back.
When I think of Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
From cash spiels to Grand Slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
Welcome back. We're at the New Holland U-20 Canadian Junior Curling Championships. Our feature match today is Ontario 1 men versus Saskatchewan 1 men. It's the McTavish team versus the Dirksen team.
Big F.
Easy.
No ad at all.
Very tight.
Blank end in the first means that Ontario throws first, and they've elected to throw one. I think they were aiming for top 4. They just slipped to the back of the 4. So Saskatchewan ignoring that rock. I'm going to try and put up a corner guard, maybe get something going here early.
But wait. Here.
Saskatchewan guard slipped into the ring, so Ontario can remove it. Throwing an out turn hit with hopefully a little roll to the center. A bit bigger roll than I think they wanted, but they stick in the rings. Still behind the tee line though. Saskatchewan not going to fool around though with it. They're going to try and take it out. You can stick there. Question might be why they don't choose to hit shot rock. Chances are because it's right behind the button and they do have hammer, so they don't want to gum that area up with a lot of rocks. They know that later they can address that. Just an unfortunate miss there. It over-curled on Saskatchewan.
I like a 3.
In's okay.
Quick, yeah?
Yeah, you got it.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Switch now, switch now. Switch. Wyatt, it's not that light. Wyatt, stop. Oh, guys, whoa. Okay, come here.
Yeah, try to stick it though. Firm or? Yeah.
Okay, buddy, here we go.
Saskatchewan just looking to clean this up a little bit. He's getting out a little too many, a few too many Ontario rocks in play for them. Very close to making that double. That leaves Ontario as center guard, however, which they're going to take advantage of. Maybe wondering why it looks like there's a different player in the Ontario house calling, at least a different jacket. Pretty sure Tyler McTavish is just wearing his 5th jacket. A little chilly out there as a skip. I think that's all there is to that one.
Line's good. Careful. Line's close.
Line's good.
Line's close.
Yeah.
Line's good.
Liam just looking to come around that center guard, hopefully around top 4, maybe top 8.
Slow curl then. Oh, sorry, let me do everything. Come here.
Pretty good shot. Touch deeper than they wanted it, but again, that's okay. Line was everything there, and they got right in behind the guard. Keeping it above the tee line was pretty critical, and they were able to do that with some pretty good sweeping. Oh, so close to making that double. Really good shot though by Tyler. Just a touch unlucky, missing that back rock twice by just so little. Situation still looks pretty good for Ontario because of the center guard situation.
Once you can't really carry, so just
Yeah.
Lots of room right now.
Top 4.
I thought down.
Little down.
Wyatt's rock.
It's gonna have to go.
Distance.
Me.
I got it.
Hard Wyatt. Curl if you can.
Yep.
Curl. Just Wyatt.
Really good.
Good shot there. Would have liked to have been a little bit more on the nose of the yellow one, but the weight was really good and the brushing was really well managed.
Like that. And then like that.
Straight freeze isn't bad though. Hey, like back line.
Still back line, but if you're like
Play
back
for
4,
a
that's
bit of
okay.
attack though. Just back 4, back E.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this. You got it, you know what?
Saskatchewan electing just to bump this. They really like that yellow rock top button and they really don't want to disturb it.
Whoa.
Good conversation among the team.
Hair solid.
Girl.
Weight's okay.
They're solid. I don't know. Straight.
Just an unfortunate miss there. A little heavier than they wanted it, so it ran a little straighter. I think they really were calling back 8-ish, and that one was closer to hack. And just that little bit of difference on a surface like this is going to make all the difference with respect to how much it curls.
Sit 3.
I want to lose this.
What?
We don't have to be nose. That's just okay.
Make her go one.
That looks like men.
Just a little bit, yeah.
no, it's fine.
Okay.
That's a good shot by Ontario. Really nice weight. Just got enough of it to push that Saskatchewan rock out of play and save the struck rock.
So I didn't get a time.
Whatever you're hitting.
Okay. Not.
Holland will be happy with that one. Saskatchewan now in a little bit of concern here. They still do have hammer, so, and they've got the out turn draw if they need to, but still trying to find a way to get their second point if they can. A little unfortunate there. They saved the shooter, which is fine.
Yeah. I like control. Huh? Yeah. Let's play it here. It's all wide. Control? Yeah. Control.
Once again,
Yeah.
same as they did in the last end. Ontario choosing to throw the inside out
like
turn.
here or something.
Feeling, I think, that they can probably get a better roll with this turn.
Oh yeah, roll right behind. Like half in behind is really nice.
Okay, 10-5.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you got it. Throw up.
Here, soft! Love it! Love it! Yes! Hard! Really hard. Really hard.
Not a bad shot. I know they were trying to roll the inside. Shooter hung around. That's good. That back rock was really not helping anybody, so removing it was not really a big deal. The opportunity, however, to cut off the draw for Saskatchewan was lost because now
Good top four.
Dylan is going to try and
Good top four here.
loop one around top four, as you can hear.
You got it. It's top four, eh?
Yeah.
Speed's good.
Yeah, same as LSD.
Yeah, you got it. Throw it good.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Here we go. Top four.
Yeah.
Yep.
I heard them say same as the LSD. That was the last stone draw before the game to determine who had button. On this turn, Saskatchewan threw a 1485 hog to hog and ended up just back button.
Top eight. Top 12.
This one, I got a 15-6 on this one, so it's going to be light. They're going to have to work. Even if they get second shot here, they're not in horrible shape.
What are you thinking?
Well, right now he has his chase for 2. I think we're just going to...
Okay. And then anywhere really light's okay, as long as they're in the...
Absolutely, yeah. What path do you like?
Ontario really doesn't need to get completely buried here. If they can get half buried, that'll be enough. If they can put a rock, try and use it to illustrate for the first time this week. Right about there, they should be good. That will force Saskatchewan to play a hit, maybe even a quiet hit on it, down this way.
Definitely, it's carrying.
And then we roll here. But it still looks like a steal of
Compared to my draw,
one
what do you
for
want?
Ontario if they
Same,
do
left?
that.
4 feet less, 4 feet less.
Okay, 4.
4 feet less.
Because if you're light, light's fine.
Yeah, light is fine.
Light is fine as long as, well, light isn't great. Light is okay. Light would allow Saskatchewan the opportunity to throw the other turn draw. Ontario can really put the squeeze on right now if they can make a really good top 4 shot.
Top 4!
That's fine. Or to the back one.
No, we're not.
Meet.
That's a little unfortunate. They did not want to be behind the tee line at all. Essentially, Dylan Dirksen now knows exactly how to draw to that spot if he so chooses.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
What else are we-
Maybe for two.
No.
Just get her one. I think so.
Let's get her 1 year.
Yeah. We're not playing that. If we give her steal two, we're screwed.
Like it's
Steal two is so bad.
first end year.
Second end, but
Second.
yeah.
Dylan electing to take the opposite turn that he just saw, but it's the same turn as the one he just threw. So it makes sense. He has the feel for this side now. He knows exactly how to make the adjustment, and
We have to be almost.
this is why he's probably taking his turn versus the one he just saw.
Okay, buddy.
Doesn't have a lot of real estate. He's really got to get a decent chunk of the button there. And again, based on the last stone draw, they will be looking for about a 1480.
It's always Gavin's. Line's real good.
We gotta go.
Hurt.
A lot. We can get it there.
Pretty close.
Hard boys.
I got 1490, so it should be close.
Go. Whoa. Easy.
There you go. Oh, just overcooked it, unfortunately. And it is a steal of one for Ontario. That's the second end. Ontario leads 1-0. We'll be right back.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Welcome back. Welcome back, folks. We're at the New Holland U-20 Canadian Junior Curling Championship opening draw. We have Ontario men versus Saskatchewan men. Ontario won specifically. Ontario stole a point there in that second end. Dylan Dirksen, skipper of Saskatchewan, just a touch light on his draw to the button. Very, very close though. Just a maybe touch overcooked by his sweepers, but it's early in the game, lots of game left, and it's only 1 point. So here we go on the third end. Ontario electing to put up a center guard.
Top 12. 3.
Saskatchewan. Gavin Martin's looking to come around that. But Rex on the guard. So for those of you who don't know, we're playing the no-tick rule. And what that means is that any stone within the first 5 stones cannot push an opponent's stone off of the center line position. If it does, all the stones go back the way they were, and that shot is effectively null and void. And that's what just happened there.
Top 4! Wait, it's the one. Top 4!
The rule was implemented, I think last year, right? Might have been this year, but it was implemented because I guess folks were just getting too good at the tick shot. And so in an effort to maintain the amount of offense we were generating in the sport, we took that away. Ontario looking to capitalize on that slight miss. They really wanted to come around top 4. That's a little deep, back 8. So Saskatchewan is going to try and do what they tried to do the first time, come around and park one top 4 foot.
We're never on it.
Line's good.
It's coming down, but we're still
Just
back
stop
4.
eight. Just stop
Still
eight.
back 4, back 8.
13-5.
Back
Straight,
back
straight,
12.
straight, straight, straight. Straight. Jesus. Hey, I gotta believe it.
So in case you're wondering what those numbers are, players are using hog-to-hog times.
Like hat?
Hack at most.
Border here.
That's not there.
Yeah.
Sorry, just want to make sure you heard what the players were saying. Players are using hog-to-hog times for takeout, gauging takeout weights. So a 13.5 is not really a takeout weight, but earlier in the game, in the first end in particular, they're using a lot of 11s, 10.5s, 9, this kind of thing. And that's all just hog-to-hog times. Those are times that they would practice throwing all throughout the year, and that's their standard for calling weights. When it comes to draw shots, though, you'll notice that in the last end, for instance, when Dylan was throwing his draws to the button, the players were, his front end was letting him know that it was similar to last stone draw.
Is he always throwing the 2 seconds?
You like that?
You'll see the top teams doing that more and more, the Briar teams, the Scotties teams. They'll be relating draw shots back to their last stone draw, or even to previous shots in the game.
I don't mind it.
Really what they're trying to do is help their team with feel, as opposed to trying to match something on a stopwatch, which may or may not be accurate.
Yeah.
Pulse. Pulse. It's good. Pull.
Hack.
Pulse. Pull.
Hack.
Pulse. Curl.
Curl.
Hack.
Oh, straight.
Curl.
Oh, curl.
Curl.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Gotta go so much.
They're solid. Yeah. Hold them solid. Same throw.
So a little confusion there, maybe. There was a little bit of straight curl kind of sweeping call.
Yeah, I am.
Most of that comes from the weight not being quite what the skip wanted, and so a little bit of indecision around how to handle it.
Just bite the top 4. Line's good.
These teams will have competed quite a bit over the season and on some really good surfaces. This one is probably as good as they're going to play it on all year, and these rocks are certainly as good a set of rocks as they will have any experience with. And what that means is it's punishing. So a little bit heavy, it'll run a lot straighter than you realize. A little bit of a flick with the release, it'll punish you. And surprisingly, the players like it that way, as they should, because as much as it punishes a bad delivery, it really can reward a good delivery and skill and talent. Saskatchewan still trying to get around that center, get something buried in there, start generating some offense.
Just off.
Weight there was pretty good. Just overcurled a touch, got a rub. Gives Ontario the chance to maybe blast it out of there.
Okay. Normal.
I like this.
You might get both here.
As long as you get the top one, then we got the drop pathway.
Yeah, it's just lots of jammables.
I know, but you make these.
You got it. Normal. If we do this, it's very bad.
Do you never just draw? Like freeze the back?
Freeze the ear.
I like that better.
A yellow rock that just popped out. Very tempting, but as Ontario and Tyler McTavish noted, there's a pretty bad downside if you get a little bit wide. So they've elected to draw instead.
Top 4. Top B.
Get me back for it.
Yep, line. Gotta go wait.
What's he saying?
Hard line. Hard line. Run the guard, on the guard.
A little unfortunate there. That doesn't help Ontario much.
Looks like.
Might have.
Yeah, this looks good.
He didn't release it like
Yeah,
the other
you got it. You're good.
Saskatchewan now with the opportunity to throw the out turn around that rock that was just thrown. Because their angle frozen, there's no run back.
Gotta go here.
Line's good. Gotta go.
If Logan can get this around that one just thrown, they'll be in really good shape to score multiples. Both teams struggling a little bit with the weight. Not unexpected in the first draw of the event. They did have a practice today. They will have practiced on this sheet, both teams. They will have had 30 minutes practice, or 25 minutes practice, sorry, on the first 2 sheets that they played their games on. That being said, once game time hits, it's
I don't mind this then.
all new almost. Nerves kick in, there's a crowd now. A little different than practice.
Normal appeal. Yeah.
A danger that Tyler identified in the last shot is still there. But at this point now, Saskatchewan's got too many rocks that they can promote and get something out of. So they're electing to try and peel this one out and hopefully make that double.
Hard, Wyatt. Hard, buddy. Whoa. Straight.
Not what they wanted, obviously.
It's all right.
Saskatchewan has an opportunity now to really put the pressure on.
Freeze, eh?
You got it. You're good.
Yeah, throw the same.
Again, they're going to try and just loop one in on top of the 4-foot.
More?
Line's
Here
good.
more. You can go. You gotta go.
Line's good.
Keep going there.
Right to 4. Yep.
There.
Yep. Oh, line's good.
Yeah.
Bite to 4. Gotta bite to 4. Yes, hard, guys. Hard, guys. Line's real good. Everything you got. Hard.
Weight's good.
Easy.
So good.
Really nice.
Yeah, that's a peach. That's in a great spot now. Ontario can pick it out of there maybe. I'm right behind the sheet and I can see maybe half a rock.
Deal. Because then if we hit it anywhere from flop to into this, we might get lucky. No, I don't like that. I don't really like that. I think it's make
Ontario debating a couple of shots. I think what Tyler has selected to do is he wants to come down off of this, and he's hoping he might get a little lucky and come up into there. Not sure it'll spin up as much as he hopes, and that would be a great shot, but I think it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
If you can just get one in there for even second shot, you'd be pretty happy with this. There's a lot less room than it looks like, though, because there is one Saskatchewan rock in the top 8-foot that's really preventing Tyler from seeing as much of the inside of the rock he's about to hit as he would like.
Whoa, curl. Roll it! Okay.
Really good shot, really good effort there. He couldn't see a lot of the inside of that rock, and real tough to get to the inside enough to get a roll. Now he's sitting second shot.
Yeah, here's even really good, and you sit up. I've thrown 10 in the same spot. Yeah.
Now, of course, Saskatchewan can run that yellow one straight back and sit 3 once again.
Which one is he throwing first? Huh? The 1 or the 7?
He's throwing the 7 first.
11?
10. I've thrown 10 in this spot before, so
You know what
Straight
it does
back,
here?
eh?
yeah.
You want to try and get a little
Just nose?
Dead nose.
Okay.
Okay, you got it here. Throw clean.
Yeah.
Right on nose.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's
Smaker.
10.
Yeah.
Dylan looking to run this pretty much straight back with a 10-second hog-to-hog throw.
No, never, never.
It's a little wide from here. But they made it. That's a pretty good shot. It did roll a little more than they wanted it to. They really didn't. They really wanted to nose hit it so that it would be lined up with the rock they were throwing. All things considered, though, I think right out of his hand, it looked pretty straight. So, or pretty and a touch wide. So, I think they're happy at least they got that
He's gonna
red
get
rock
6 if we do that,
off.
because he's just gonna hammer it.
Okay, so then just here?
Yeah, just the free. We could play plan A there, plan B. I think here's better. Yeah, so here and then light's okay.
Yeah.
It's curls this way more than the others, so I like a little more than mid. Yeah, that's good.
Just freeze?
Yeah, freeze to the back, so. Freeze to the back too. We've never been out this wide before.
Can you get shot?
Can you give me my other rock on my first one? Like, can you give me the 8 first? Yes.
Yeah, like
How much more
3-4 feet more out here.
than my last?
Yeah, it might be a hair fresh here too.
Tyler McTavish just looking to come down and freeze on those 2 yellows at the back. This is wider than they would have thrown in practice. So they were a little unsure about the weight. Guessing it was about 3 feet heavy here. And it's either more than 3 feet heavy or Tyler pulled a straight.
That's never counting.
Dylan, probably just tap.
Yeah. Yeah, because if we sit here, we're not. We just gotta tap it 2 feet.
Saskatchewan currently sitting 3, looking just to tap for their 4th shot, for their 4th point.
Probably not though. You don't have to move it far.
No, like I just gotta move it a foot.
I don't think so.
Here, a little more actually.
Yep, another
It'll
fill.
curl.
Yeah. 3.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, buddy.
This key line.
Yeah, same way that I threw last time.
Yep. Just gotta move it a foot, really.
Yeah.
You got it. You're good.
Can you get hair less?
Yeah. Here we go.
Hair less.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's coming up here, but I like this.
Yeah, I know, but
I like this ice.
because that's kind of the same line as we'd want for a
Yeah.
normal draw. So
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go, buddy. Smaker.
key line. Then you gotta go wave.
Back eight. Back eight. Wait,
Hard line. Hard line.
Dylan can afford to be a little wide here.
Hard, Tyler. Really hard.
Really soft.
He's not wide and he's not heavy, unfortunately.
Got a higher split on that. Yeah, for yellow.
So Saskatchewan will settle for 3. Pretty good score. And that's N3 in the books. We will return shortly to the Credit Union Place here in Summerside, PEI, and the New Holland U-20 Canadian Junior Curling Championships.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall-off-the-bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Every venue strives to create the ultimate fan experience, one that leaves audiences cheering for more. DDG and LG Display are here to help you make that vision a reality. LG delivers unsurpassed imaging with its world-class technology and exceptional support. With versatile multi-sport display systems and proven revenue-generating opportunities, DDG ensures to deliver the best seat in the house. Contact DDG today, always delivering the best fan experience.
Welcome back, folks, to the Credit Union Place here in Summerside, Prince Edward Island, and the new Holland U-20 Canadian Junior Curling Championships. Our feature matchup here is Ontario 1 men versus Saskatchewan 1 men. Saskatchewan taking a 3 there, taking advantage of some mistakes by Ontario. Both teams struggling a little bit with weight, underthrowing more than anything on the draws, and just not being able to get rocks into the positions they want them to. Again, it's the first draw of the event. This kind of thing isn't going to be a surprise. They did have the practice, as I mentioned earlier, but at the same time, once the game starts, it's a whole new thing.
Line's good. Hair tight.
I want to. Gotta stop.
So tight.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's gotta sit.
It's just not getting him in.
That one, he gave it, he just didn't get out there. But we haven't been that wide yet.
So you hear them talking a little bit about
Not in a while.
giving it and getting out there and this kind of thing. So the giving it part is on the extension at the end of the release. And Tyler Dirksen doesn't believe he was giving it enough. And Dylan, I think, was saying, well, we haven't been out that wide. And so as the game goes on, there's going to be certain paths that are going to be better developed, if you will, with respect to weight. And they feel that some of these shots maybe aren't in paths that have been worn in yet.
It's 11 here.
Big part of the game at this level to read the ice in that manner.
They're solid. Clean.
It's up.
Clean.
It's like 10.
Solid. 10. Girl. Hard. Okay, wait. Side back.
It's good.
Solid.
Saskatchewan will really be wanting to play this relatively clean. They certainly don't want to give Ontario a big end back. The force would be right in the playbook.
That one is a pretty big set.
Yeah. No.
Because we roll. Like rolling down is good, but rolling down. I like nose. Yeah.
Nose.
I like kind of trying to choke it off a bit. Still 11 again.
Okay.
Saskatchewan electing to play the nose hit on this, worrying that a roll either side really doesn't help them and may give Ontario a benefit.
Easy. Whoa. Curl so much.
Curl. Sit.
Glimmer of hope here for now for Ontario.
You're good.
And Liam Tardif. They're trying to draw around that yellow one.
Lots of room. Wyatt. Really gotta curl. Really gotta curl. Keep going, unless it's through. Keep going. Hard, Wyatt, hard.
Just freeze.
Whoa. Yep.
Same way you threw last set.
Ontario gets it in there. It's right in behind the guard. It is behind the tee line, allowing Saskatchewan here to try and draw to it.
Whoa. Line's
They're
okay.
big.
They're all there.
Should be okay though.
Little tight.
Might come down.
No, line's good. Line's good.
I don't think we're ever on
Top
this team.
floor.
Back 8.
Whoa.
Straight's good.
Line's real good. Always straight.
Line.
Right here. Just here.
Oh, it's really good.
Easy.
So good.
Really good weight call there by the Saskatchewan team. Tyler in particular was pretty adamant that weight was going to be good.
Back line.
And he certainly was right.
Do you like lighter than back?
Back
Really
12,
good
back
freeze.
line.
I think like back 8.
Back 8.
Back 12, back line.
Okay.
So Ontario now wants to unlock this a little bit. They just want to push their own rock away from the back of the yellow one so that later they can take it out. They don't want to remove their own rock. They just want to separate them a little bit. Calling for back 12, back line.
12. Yep. Back 8. Clean. Back 8.
Yep.
Back 12. Yes. Yep. Hard. All the way.
There you go. There's a little separation. I think they probably wanted to move it a little bit more so that they could remove that yellow one. But at the same time, they did get good separation, and it was a well-managed throw.
Gotta go.
Line's good. Line's real good. Room.
This is running better.
Yes.
Really got to curl.
It's okay.
Curl. All right, guys. You got to curl if you can. Walk it on. Hard. Walk it on. Hard, Gavin.
Hard got push.
Hard, Gavin. Hard. Whoa.
Oh, that's good.
It's a good shot by Saskatchewan. Makes it very difficult now for Ontario to find a spot to hide a second rock, or even to get to shot rock for that matter.
Keep forgetting you on that side.
Just run it.
You can talk to Jordan.
I kind of like this.
Talk to Jordan.
Interaction.
Call it.
That draw's just so hard.
Yeah.
My time to shine. My first thought, you can't chase that when you just threw and touch the red, can you?
Like maybe, but
Can you throw like control? No, I guess you can. Eh? Can board get it
I
done?
was thinking just like
Why not just board chap off and roll over in an 8-foot?
it's like a quarter also.
Yeah, but
That's
can't,
what
like,
Jordan just pointed
you
at.
can chase that out and dig it out and be out there, can't you not? Even with halfway, you don't have to move it.
The yellow is gonna stay right there though.
Like the shot yellow.
Yeah. But you can't throw enough weight first.
No, I know, but like, as long as you're collecting over, you might start getting to a spot where you can throw a double. You can have an in-off.
We need like a triple. I don't see this yellow going.
You either run and then see if you can move things around that way. I don't personally like the freeze that much. I think you have to move something up front.
Do you guys like this?
Up to you.
I really like this.
After he talks to Jordan,
So teams at the U-20s are allowed interactions and as opposed to timeouts. So during that interaction, that coach interaction, the clock will not have stopped. They get more interactions than they would have gotten timeouts. And the effort there being to get more coach input as these players develop.
Line's good. Top 4.
We'll go into that a little bit more after we watch some of the shot. Coach Jordan Finn from Ontario did not like the freeze. Wanted to move something around out front.
Set up a run. Hard again. You gotta set up a run, Tyler. Hard. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
That's just on me. That's bad.
I don't want to like come here.
Don't
If we
think
come
we want
here,
to
they
do
just do
that.
that. So I think
Guard.
then we either follow or guard on that side further. So.
So going back to the coach interactions a few years ago,
We also got to be a little.
the rules were changed at U18 and then into U20 to allow coaches to interact with their teams more often, following along with what happens in other sports. The goal isn't for the coach to be so interactive that they direct what's going on in the game, but there's many other sports, most other sports, where the coach has more input. Here we're going to see Brad Kennedy from Saskatchewan help out.
But not far. You just want to see maybe a better number 2. I know on double right. I know. And that's what we're looking for.
I think we still for 3 guard and we can pace it around, but if it's
The corner on the top of it's good. The corner just around it is real good too.
I
Corner
think.
just around the top 8.
Just don't come too deep.
Yeah.
And leave that
I'll
run
throw a
double.
3.
just tell them that.
The whole goal of those coach interaction versus timeout is to better prepare them for the adult game. You will notice at the recent Scotties and Briar and the World Championship, which congratulations to Rachel Holman for winning, there was only one coach timeout. And at that level, maybe that's all they need. At this level, these are still developing players. And so the more coach input you can get them in the moment, the more valuable that coach input will be. It's a graduated system, so at the U18s you get more coach interactions than you do here at the U20s. By the time you get to adults, it's much less.
Go a little bit.
Really close.
Saskatchewan looking like they're coming around this.
There's top 8.
Top 8.
Straight. Top 12.
Gotta go in there.
Yep. Straight.
Top 12. 3.
Guard. 3. Curl.
Pretty good result, to be honest. Takes that any action you might have played on that red rock up there away.
Yeah, and you have. Yeah, I think it's like a third. It's like a rock there. Yeah, I think right here.
I think we see now why Coach Jordan Finn did not like the freeze.
Well, even if we're.
Of course, it was high, but at the same time, even if he had come down to freeze, I think Saskatchewan would have more options.
I think this is always pretty nice. Yeah, I mean we always have that there if we really like if we do block that. I know it's very hard. But what?
Like this time?
I do, yeah. Let's go here. Okay. You got it. Try to snag a piece of the button.
It's proportional from your last one last time.
I'm gonna throw the same as my last. Huh? Same as my last.
Last time?
Yeah. Right?
No, you were like top 12 early.
Oh, I guess this is the same path,
Yeah,
kind of.
4 or 5 feet more.
Okay. I think it's heavy.
I got
I think it's heavy.
There right now.
It's like back 4. Right off then. Back 8 almost.
Ontario electing to come around. They really don't want to be heavy here.
Nope.
Still got to throw a long way.
We're still up.
Try. 14-2.
Get one in there.
Could just, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he'd have this.
That one a little wide and a little heavy.
Out here, but
Yeah, try to get fully buried.
okay. Or back here. Ideally there. Even up there is fine. Same line, I think, right?
Yeah, you might need a hair more.
Yeah.
There is a danger here if
That guard too.
Saskatchewan puts it in a,
We
doesn't
could, and then you have
completely
to
get
go to
buried.
for one.
If they get one right in this area here,
You've got a really hard shot for one right now.
if they get it just sort of.
Do you hate peeling that? It's just, I don't know, like peel it this way. Yeah, probably catches that one. But that's fine.
Yeah, it's whatever you like.
They put one there. Ontario may be tempted to come down and try and angle those out.
Does the same thing. I know
So you really want to make sure it either gets buried
I like this. You're seeing it.
You like peeling it?
or out here.
I don't hate it. It's got a hard shot for one. But he's got to draw to the side of the button.
And he just threw it 6 feet heavy.
Yeah, but
Like-
he threw it still.
I don't hate just coming in, but it's like
I
just
I
don't
like
want to be
just
wide.
peeling this.
You don't want to be wide,
Like, it
and then you just hit
catches
me. You can
that.
see that red, and they're both wide.
Ideally. What do you mean wide?
Like from the draw.
Like I said, it's just like
Yeah, I
also
know.
the miss the draw.
The
It's
draw
a
is
shot
risky.
for 4. So
A little.
I like this.
I think they're both good calls.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan electing to peel this one out,
Okay, Dylan.
Like he's not such a hard draw. Right?
peeling their
I
own
mean,
one
it's
out
there, but
because Ontario does have this as an option.
Let him play that though.
And if they ever made that, that's for 4.
What do you mean?
Okay.
This is the shot.
Yeah, you got it. You're good. Throw clean.
Nose hit or roll out is what he really wants here. Oh, sorry, not nose hit. Nose hit would not be good. Roll out or roll all the way in would be great.
Hard.
And there's your. Oop. There's your.
Really good.
Oh, that works really well.
Tyler, you always have to tap on this.
Yeah.
But that's easier than the draw.
A jam on the back was really of no consequence. Because the shooter rolled out, there's nothing for Ontario to come off of.
Overcurl on it is my only concern. No, you're never overcurling. It's impossible.
Don't worry about that.
Okay. What do you think? I am not sure. Like it ran. A lot of them ran very straight here. I think this will be close. The hits are running very straight. Ever seen that? He's looking, no. He's thinking like the double run straight to the yellow for 1.
I like this better.
You ever seen that? No! How many is that for? 3 if you make it good. 3 if you make it good. 3? What's he trying to? 3 if you make it good. It's just.
Our backup shot over.
It's tough.
Oh, he's got a jam on the back.
The 3 he's talking about is if he hits this onto this, this comes down off of this one, there, sits there, that one goes away, that one goes away. And
One more time, Owen.
1, 2, 3.
How are we getting 3 here? Oh, and stick it there? Yeah.
It's still good.
Do you think it sticks? I think it goes. The only issue is if you pick this. Yeah. No, I don't think it's really an issue though. Wait, can I just see it on? It's tough to do. I mean, I think it goes under, to be honest. But it's. I mean, it might be worth it just because if it doesn't. Like, do you think it goes under or do you think it hits it? I think it might hit it. If you score it. And either way, it's for 1, right?
Tyler digs this shit to the side of the
Probably like at least hit the back side of it. I think if you hit the, no, just this. If you hit the red, I think we. Do you like a softer weight?
You may be wondering why they don't just make a play on this one.
Not if we
There is a yellow guard that you can't see just above the New Holland on the right side, up here somewhere.
It's either
That's pretty much covering. Oh, there you go. It's right there. This guy is preventing them from running that yellow one back.
I think so. I think it might be for 3. And that's for 1.
There is definitely a shot. There's definitely a shot here for 3. It's not easy, but he really doesn't have anything else. I think he was looking at the in-turn tap on this one, so coming down here and trying to tap that one in. But with that guard placement, I really don't know that that's there either. It's a bit of a long shot and going to be a tough shot. Great shot if he makes it, but at the same time, big reward. He only gives up 1 if he misses it. I think there's very little risk of hitting his own out.
Oh, curl.
close. Good effort. No real damage done. Saskatchewan steals one. They're up 4-1 in the fourth end, after the fourth. We'll be back in a minute.
This is a message from the Payzants, from the Ho family, from Sophie and Philippe, the Kurzaks, the Bushers, and the Flanagans. This is a message from over 1,000 family-owned home hardware stores, serving communities across Canada for over 60 years. Whatever your project is, we're here for you to help you build your dreams and build a brighter future together for the place we all call home. We're proud to be locally owned and genuinely Canadian.
Days Inn makes every winning moment even more epic. Staying nearby gets you close to what matters most, right from let's go to OMG whoa. No matter why you're traveling, we have what you need to make every day even sweeter. Because when you stay closer, like me,
And me.
it makes every day brighter. Seize the days at over 1,500 locations. Days Inn, a trusted brand by Wyndham.
Welcome back to the Credit Union Place here in Summerside, Prince Edward Island. We're at the New Holland U-20 Canadian Junior Curling Championships. We've got a men's draw in front of us. We've got Ontario 1 versus Saskatchewan 1. It's Team McTavish versus Team Dirksen. Saskatchewan leading currently 4-1.
Liam.
Really coming down.
Ontario tried a big shot for 3, and they were pretty close.
Yep.
It was pretty tough, though.
Tyler, did he? Tyler, did he say if I was tight?
Top 4.
You threw it good. I don't know, maybe that grabbed. I feel like that almost grabbed.
Yeah.
Because I never got light on that.
Gavin Martin throws his first rock into the top 12. He's being asked to throw his next one in behind that one. Ontario, Wyatt Wright throwing up the corner guard. They're going to try and generate a little offense. 4-1's not a big score, not a big separation, but Ontario does want to get a couple on the board here if they can in this fifth end.
You just need to go. Back 4. T. Really nice, Gav.
It's good.
Really well thrown shot. Ontario's going to ignore those and just try and use their corner guard.
No time. Top 12! Top 12!
Curl side.
Liam!
Top 8. This one's
Just
really sliding.
Just a biter.
It's more than that. It's really sliding.
I think we're losing a
Curl.
little.
Like a half second, you think? 3 feet. 2.
Good shot there by Wyatt Wright. Coming around that corner guard.
Okay, buddy.
As the free guard zone rule is still in play, Saskatchewan not peeling that corner guard. Instead, electing to come around that center. Put as many rocks in the middle there.
2. This is 2. 1. Got a curl. 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 Oh, line's good. Whoa. Curl. Okay.
I had thought they were going to play the come around. They elected to play center guard instead. Now Ontario looking to take that top 12 yellow rock out and roll in behind their corner.
Yep.
Jet foot.
Whoa.
Hard.
Yep. Hard. Roll.
Not most of what they wanted. They pushed that off. that yellow rock off. Got to roll half under the corner guard.
I don't straight now. You ever hit? Yeah. I like that.
Sorry. Sorry. Yeah.
12? 12?
Yep.
Hair down. Well, weight's okay. Weight's good. Weight's good. Weight's
Whoa,
good.
close.
Girl.
Please.
Girl. Oh, straight. Straight. Hard. That's it.
Good shot there by Tyler. Liam now being asked to throw an inside out. Hit and roll to the center.
Yes! Yes! Hard! Really hard! Hard!
Stay with it, stay with it.
Oh!
Really good shot there. Was able to come off that yellow one at the back
Whoa! Well, what else?
and sit in front of it for shot rock. Really good shot.
No losing that.
Yeah,
I like drawing.
Yeah.
The other officers try that again, but then they're going here and sing too. Could play that, Dylan.
I don't mind that.
Are we shot?
I don't know.
Can we throw enough weight
It's
to
really
make that,
close.
though? What do you have of that?
Like, is it right on tee?
I don't mind that.
Hey, if you can get to nose and do that, that's really good. 10.
Hey, you got all plus, eh?
Oh, yeah. I think you only too many red things. No, I'm not a fan of that.
You got it.
Saskatchewan eventually deciding here to hit and roll this and try and roll it in front.
Girl, so much. Hard.
Hard to get it.
It's not bad.
That's pretty good.
That's a really good shot, actually. Got that Ontario stone off and now has control of the center a little more.
Just draw.
Yeah, hair big.
I didn't think it was that bad.
And I'm fine.
That might set up a double if I don't.
Like,
Other turn.
You like the other way? Okay. Like if I under, like,
I got you.
well, I mean, I can't.
Under curl in this one.
This
either.
way's nice. This way's nice.
I like this way.
Yeah.
What's this speed like? Similar?
Yeah, I think it's still the same.
Top 4.
Ontario looked at throwing the intern there. I'm not entirely sure with that guard, the guard situation, that the intern was going to be that easy. And they were also worried about setting up a double, so they decided to throw the out turn here, where there's more room, and they can really nestle one into the button area.
They're just dying?
Yes, it's just. It's not enough weight. Like I let it.
That one coming up a little light.
yeah.
Kind of an unfortunate situation
Think so.
if
That's a shot.
Saskatchewan.
I don't think you ever try that.
Like,
That's not even
right
there with any
Right there
weight,
is
is
pretty
it?
good.
This is the shot. Draw all day.
see, you got it. It's coming down like half a second almost. I got 15-3 on that, and it was top 12.
That should be good. I gave it a little.
Should be close.
Hair tight.
Easy, easy.
Back 4. Line's okay. Line's good. Back 4. Close. What? Whoa, easy boy.
Back four would not be great.
Easy.
Never.
Back T. Right on T.
Got
T.
a girl.
Back 4.
Girl,
Oh,
sit.
take it back.
No, I don't want to be too far.
Okay.
Yeah, just a bad break there. That one could have been anywhere, kind of short.
Tap that red.
Top 8 even for second or third. Sorry, for third shot, and it would have been.
Try to catch that back one.
Would have been better than that one.
Tyler!
Do you ever tap?
Team's still struggling a little bit with draw weight here.
I love that red there right now.
That's what
I think we gotta leave that frozen one there.
I like the tap a lot more.
Okay.
You got tolerance with the tap.
Tap it to what? Tap to here?
Yeah.
Then he's gonna play this and lose them both.
Then leave it a little higher. Yeah.
It's pretty specific.
Huh?
If he's ever heavy, it's just gonna go here.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. We just gotta be in the 4.
Okay. Well, wait.
See?
5 feet more.
Yeah. Release. These things will bounce nice, so.
Yeah.
Ontario here looking to tap their own rock from the top 12 position into the top 4 position.
I did not have 5 feet more.
Again, both teams still not super sharp on the draw weight.
It's good.
It may be pathy a little bit.
Well, yes! Hard line! Hard line! Hard!
You take the ball.
Just a touch light again, unfortunately.
I don't think we draw. I think we guard that. I think so. I touch this. Touch that.
It doesn't matter.
I think it's them, but I think we're still.
Dylan.
I think we're just guarding. The other option is draw around on that side, but
I'm not a fan of that.
Like he can play that all day long. It's still sitting.
yeah.
And you
Because
take
I mean,
away everything.
if all of a sudden they're shot, he's got this to sit too.
Yeah, you
so
have to play this.
as long as we even are count this, yeah.
I don't like
that.
this.
You gotta take away. Let him play that. It'll play.
That's where I had you. So
Yeah, true. Timeout. Timeouts.
This way.
Yeah.
Just draw the intern.
I think you come top 4 there, they make that slash double.
I think
He's got
so.
this tap on the intern, doesn't he?
Yeah.
At some point he's going to spring that right.
Yeah, but if all of a sudden he's 1 right now, and he's always got that for 2, then
It is 1?
I think so.
but
That's
it's
why
really
if we beat him there, he can always play this. Will still be in there.
But I know
for
that's still.
Okay, we'll just make sure we're top 6 then.
I don't know. I think I like the guard. Like playing this, he could potentially get 3 out of it.
Okay, I'm
I
fine.
think I mean, he's got to make that draw perfect.
A bunch of things talked about there. They are worried about that run on that red one. You can see the run on the red-yellow. Right here, they're worried about this one. Certainly Dylan's mostly worried about that one. And so what makes him feel best is to put a rock in that path to prevent Ontario from tapping.
I don't think so.
Worth the measure though?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. For sure worth the measure.
Okay, you got it.
Little less.
I really like this call.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just if all of a sudden they are shot and they get one in there good.
Wow.
I mean, it's still
That's
probably
so
only 2,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
this is a 2, 2, 3.
Yeah. Should be okay, Gav.
Mine's good. Whoa, room.
We're
room.
3 right now.
2. Room. Room. 2. Mine's okay.
Just trying to get a rock in that path
Curl.
so there's no tap back.
Curl.
Line's looking pretty good, and the weight looks pretty good as well.
Hard buddy, hard buddy, hard buddy, hard buddy.
It should be pretty much perfect.
The run, because at least then it opens up that side.
Ontario has some decisions to make here now.
kind of like it with normal. I really like it with normal. Sure.
Looking at probably running their own wide guard.
Should curl a little
I think
here.
you throw it now. Okay.
Where you're going.
Okay.
Soft nose should be close. Norm?
Just norm?
Yeah.
Okay. Just off nose? Or a little less than that, sorry?
There's an opportunity here for Ontario to sit 3 if he makes a good angle run raise.
Yeah.
Normal, you said?
A little less. I think you can back it out.
I agree.
Tyler not electing to throw a ton of weight at it.
Yes!
Just trying to promote that rock into the right position.
Whoa, yes!
Way light. Way light. Did he? Not really. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I was a little surprised he threw that weight as well. I thought he was going to throw a little more.
What?
If he hits that, just off nose,
He hits what?
the red yellow.
No, it's going over. There's too much separation.
Oh, there is. Okay.
Yeah. That's missing all day long. Even light's
I still
fine.
don't love this.
Ideally, if we could get shot, but
No, we're playing the draw. Yeah.
That's the shot.
But if we leave it half open, can he just rip the triple?
Like that?
Yeah.
Sure, I guess, for 2.
ideally T-line and get shot, but
If we're half open, is there a triple?
no, there
Okay.
shouldn't be.
Okay.
Half open.
You got it.
Should be able to get at least half buried, eh?
Here.
Can we get shot out of this?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, you got
Give
it.
me a
And
little
yeah,
less.
could get in
There
there.
we go, buddy.
Speed, it's coming down a little bit.
From light, it's okay too.
Yeah.
You got it.
Tyler Dirksen fairly concerned about the
Hair tight.
about Ontario being able to rip a triple or
Oh, it's close.
blast them out of good position, but Dylan does not believe that's a problem.
Really gotta go.
It's a
Yep,
guard.
it's a guard. Keep going. Bounce
It's a
it
guard.
off. Bounce it off.
It's a guard.
It's a guard.
Okay.
Okay.
Just light again. Both teams still struggling with that draw weight.
I think it was that light.
4-2 with the foot.
Earlier I talked about the numbers they were using for hog to hog. Numbers in the range of 11, 10, 9, 13, somewhere in there. You just heard 4-2 with a push. They'd be talking about there would be interval timing. So from back line to hog line.
This is there for 30.
Some teams will use a combination of times, such as interval timing, to help them gauge weight out of the thrower's hand.
I think you just chase, get this back here right on the nose and hack. And at least you get one out of it.
Is that enough too low?
Unless you want to try this, but I just think it's quite risky because we're running a yellow back. And then it's ever
I don't know
gets
if he
spinning,
drags
it's still a steal.
Yeah.
Last stone here for Ontario.
Should we ask him?
Really want to try and get their 2.
What? I mean, there's 3 shots. Is this here for 2? Probably, right?
I think this is here for 2.
Yeah.
Conversation is whether they can come around
Do you like that
this
with tag?
with enough weight
For 2.
to tap that at least into third shot position and sit 2. Awful ugly rocks, and I apologize, but that's what they're trying to do.
Or we have this for 1, the double run, or the in off for 3, like into the side. It will go for 3. Like it could go for 3.
I was just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, into hack.
Yeah.
I was gonna space.
Like almost edge 8.
I was gonna space. Hack's
Even
gonna
if you just do this.
Hack's gonna be hard to get to nose.
Okay, yeah, space.
Yeah.
I mean, hack space, same thing.
So you heard them. They're going to try and throw half
Wait,
weight,
if you miss this, it's for 1.
come around, touch this rock. If they can get to the nose of it with hack weight, they can sit 2.
Oh wait, just to like drop.
Space. That does not look like enough eggs. What do you think? A little more!
You gotta just whisker the gun inside.
I know.
Little down. Yep. Definitely down.
Did not look narrow. But Tyler was concerned about the broom placement. Just going to wreck on the guard there. And that means we're probably going to measure. I think if I heard Saskatchewan earlier, they weren't sure what it was, and so they're going to measure that. This event, the officials will do the measuring.
No, I think you've done it twice. Career, one time. No, you've done it more than that. Don't even look at that. You're probably going to red. What the shit?
It's definitely, it's really
Comes our official to tell us who scored this end.
Yeah, exactly.
Draw weight still seems to be the key at this point. I think the team that figures that out is the team that's going to really take control. Saskatchewan here, though, if they get one more point, already got control.
Yeah, there's no way that was a 9-3. I don't believe it. Like 9-3 would bounce you off to the center.
Got a nice close up here. Red Rocket goes to just about the 5. This is really good camera work, boys. Well done. Oh, I'm going to say it's red, but I'm going to spin that around one more time if I'm the... Okay, it is red. Ontario takes a 1, and we have a 4-2 game after 5 at the midpoint. See you in a minute.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall-off-the-bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
This is a message from the Peasants, from the Ho family, from Sophie and Philippe, the Kurzaks, the Bushers, and the Flanagans. This is a message from over 1,000 family-owned home hardware stores, serving communities across Canada for over 60 years. Whatever your project is, we're here for you to help you build your dreams and build a brighter future together for the place we all call home. We're proud to be locally owned and genuinely Canadian.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Days In makes every winning moment even more epic. Staying nearby gets you close to what matters most, right from let's go to OMG whoa. No matter why you're traveling, we have what you need to make every day even sweeter. Because when you stay closer, like me,
And me.
it makes every day brighter. Seize the days at over 1,500 locations. Days In, a trusted brand by Wyndham.
Welcome back after the break, folks. Welcome back to the New Holland U-20 Canadian Junior Curling Championship. We are halfway through the opening draw with Ontario 1 men versus the Saskatchewan 1 men here on sheet C at the Credit Union Place here in Summerside, PEI. Just looking around the rink. We've got Alberta and New Brunswick, Alberta and Nova Scotia right beside us. Nova Scotia is winning 6-2 in the sixth. On our right, we have PEI and Quebec. And at the moment, PEI is leading 5-2. On the far sheet, sheet E, Northern Ontario versus Manitoba. Manitoba is up 5-3 on that sheet. You can find all those scores on curling.ca. Live and updated, including our game here, where Saskatchewan is leading 4-2. Teams will have had a break after the fifth end where they could discuss how it's going, have a snack, run to the washroom, do whatever they need to do. Imagine during that break, both teams had a discussion probably about draw weight. Neither team seems to be super sharp on the draws at this point. That is likely, again, as I said earlier in the broadcast, due to it's the first draw. They're just getting used to it. And surely the ice is in really good shape. It's been here for a while as we just finished the National Mixed Doubles Championship. So it's not green ice or fresh or anything like that. It's just more a case of where the players are fresh to the ice rather than the ice is fresh to the players. Ontario's going to be looking to steal by the looks of things with 2 center guards going pretty aggressive. Saskatchewan throwing that first rock in a little deep. Now going to try and throw their second one a little bit higher to try and cut off that scoring area a little bit.
Room, guys. Room. Too much room. Too much room.
Wait till K, we're T.
Girl, always Logan.
Top 4.
Hard knife it.
Top
Knife
4.
it. Knife it.
T.
Really got
T.
distance.
T back for back door.
Second, and then I looked up and I was like, oh yeah.
Between 5th and 6th end, in addition to the break that the players get, they also mop the sheet, and they just run a nice mop over it. They don't do anything. They don't do anything with respect to the pebble, just plain mopping. Sometimes that actually speeds the ice up just a touch. Could be what we're seeing here with the Saskatchewan lead, with the first one deep and the second one
Line's good.
still a little deep, a little less deep than the first one, but still deep.
Line's still good. Little bit of room. Good. Hard line if you can.
Line's great.
Hard line if you can. Hard line, hard line, hard line.
Yeah,
Ontario capitalizing there with a great shot to the button, freeze to the yellow and back button.
Just one, I think.
Pretty much right in behind our guards.
Try and get both. Definitely misses wide.
Saskatchewan now able to rip these guards, and so that's what they're going to try and do. They're trying to take them both, but definitely, as you heard Dylan say, definitely swing away to this one side, just like that.
Yes. No, yeah.
It's my 2, so it might run a bit slow.
Just trust it. You got it. That was a 14-1 to 3 rounds, so a little slower.
It's all there.
No.
Liam Tardif just going to try and put that guard back in place.
No, never Owen.
Slightly over curl, gives Saskatchewan the opportunity now to make a double peel.
Half.
What?
Half. Half.
2/3.
Oh, just a little unlucky there. An arrow out of his hand. Oh, just missed both of those red rocks. Would not have been great to hit the one in the house.
Yeah. What's my time on my second one?
16. And an O on your first.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Always straight.
Ontario now just trying to throw that guard back up in place.
Really nice.
Currently in a steal position until Saskatchewan can get a break or peel both these guards off or something. They're not going to be able to get to that shot well.
Here we go. Smaker.
That works. That's a really good shot. Bang, bang.
Just in.
That was gas.
Got that situation off the center, off the button area there too. Really good shot.
Line's good. Lots of room. Lots of room.
They're now trying to put one back into shot position. I don't think they're trying to guard.
Hard, guys. Keep going. Hard, guys.
Yeah, I'm not.
Hard. It's got to be buried so they can feel it.
If we don't go there, they're going there. So I think we have to.
Hey, you got it. It's gonna be a hair faster now. Throw a 1475.
Fraction, yeah.
Saskatchewan now just trying to beat Ontario to the top of the button.
Close, T. Yep.
You heard, I think, Logan say if we don't go, they're going to go.
Back 8. Let's stick for shots.
Back 4.
14-1.
Or back
8.
Or back 8.
Should be. Okay, it's not.
Tough break there too. They really wanted to be in front of the
Let's
T-line.
make this.
Let's make it good.
I think it's like up here. Kick. Mink. Yeah.
Tyler now just going to try and throw one down into that top floor position. Freeze wouldn't be bad either, but that'll allow Saskatchewan to freeze back on top of him because it's so far behind the T-line.
Oh, yeah. Top 4. Top 4. Really got a curl.
Ontario working hard to try and get it in the shot position.
It's fine.
That's pretty good though. There's a little separation there. But Saskatchewan looking just to freeze on top of that.
That was 15.
We can just freeze this. What did you get on that?
On Logan's?
No, on his.
I missed it.
I got 15 on his.
Yeah, it's speed's good again.
Speed's okay now.
Throw 15. You got it. Are you ready?
Okay, right on T.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's make her. Whoa. We're hack.
Oh, back line.
Not hack.
Back line.
Close to hack.
Yeah, we're through.
Through for sure.
To the hack.
Some disagreement there on the weight of the shot.
To the hack.
Initially heard hack, and then I heard a strong denial of hack.
Well, make sure this gets through, eh?
Okay.
Not have been hack, but it was quite a bit more than what they wanted.
I think right here, yeah? Yep. Okay.
I think you want to kind of try to grab a piece of the button so it doesn't have this easy.
Okay, give me a little less ice than the
Saskatchewan been
last.
caught a couple of times this end with weight. Just being a little bit too heavy.
Bite the top button. Full top forward is good as well.
I think it goes the same way.
It's a little less ice here.
I still think same way too.
Tyler can get this in a good shot position behind that center guard, Saskatchewan will be in tough to try and score.
Just Liam!
He looks pretty good here.
Really gotta get Liam! Really gotta curl.
That's a pretty good shot. Maybe a touch wide. No, he's okay. He got in behind the guard there, and so Saskatchewan's pretty much forced to draw pretty close to the pin on this one. If you remember in the third end, I tried to do this as well. Sorry, not the third end, the second end. Tried to do this as well and just came up a little bit short. Did not come up short, so I came up a little bit heavy. I gave Ontario that steal at one.
Oh, I still got one.
Pretty close.
Felt close.
Better.
Lots of room. Room. Oh, that's good. Got room. Oh, that's good. Lots of room.
This one's staying out there a little bit, but it's got the weight, it should come in.
Hard boy.
We need to go.
Hard.
Just a touch late there. Giving Ontario a steal of 2 to tie the game after 6 ends. We'll be right back.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall-off-the-bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Welcome back, folks. We're at the U-20 Canadian Junior Curling Championships, sponsored by New Holland. And thank New Holland for being a proud partner of Curling Canada for as long as they have been. We're here in Summerside, PEI, the Credit Union Place on Sheet C, and we've got a big battle going on between Ontario 1 and Saskatchewan 1 men. Ontario just picking up a steal of 2 to tie the game at 4.
I think I'm gonna leave it. Leave it, yeah?
I don't mind putting it back.
I agree. Yeah, put it back.
Decisions. So earlier in the game, we had a situation where a rock was pushed off of the center line. And according to the no-tick rule, any rock within the first 5 that is on the center line, that is pushed off by an opponent's rock, may be put back. You don't have to. It's a little bit like declining the penalty in football. If you like the situation as it turned out, you can leave it. The non-offending team, that is.
40.
don't feel like I explained that very well, but I'm sure there'll be opportunity to talk about it again. Basically, don't bump your opponent's rock off the center line in the first 5 rocks. Otherwise, the opponent can leave it, or they can put all the rocks back.
It's got a curl as well.
That was a little better. Ontario debated whether or not they wanted to put it back or leave it as it was. Eventually, they decided to put it back and draw around it.
Well, now their clock's not even running.
Line's good.
Go wide again.
Go ahead, Ben. Line's good. Line's good. All you. Solid 4. Try room. Oh, line's good. Street. Heart's great. Heart, boys. Heart, right to it. Right to it, right to it, right to it. Real good.
So Ontario comes around that guard, and Saskatchewan follows them right down with a great freeze. Ontario's second, Liam Tardif, looking to follow that down, sit right on top of that little bunch.
Stay close, stay close.
Line's good.
Wyatt if it's heavy. Wyatt if it's heavy.
We're bouncing.
Wyatt if it's heavy.
Easy.
Another great shot. Teams have, as much as I complained about them not having draw weight down, they've shown this end at least that they're, so far, that they're starting to get my weight down a little bit.
Not bad either. Pretty well nose then.
Just off. We want to hit it across face.
Okay.
Saskatchewan doesn't love this situation in that guard in particular, so they're going to peel that off or run it back if it's close.
Girl. Oh.
Girl.
Street. Street.
Oh.
Where's my 2?
My 2's gone. I'm throwing 1.
Definitely opens it up a little bit and pushes those 2 Ontario rocks in behind the tee line. So it's not a bad shot. I think Tyler was a little bit disappointed that he left all the Ontario rocks in play. But as I said, they're behind the tee line, and Saskatchewan does have hammer, so the situation's not that bad.
Line's good.
Just look at the weight.
Wyatt. Really gotta curl. Really gotta curl.
Top 4. T-line.
That's okay. Bring it back 8. Bring it back 8. Keep going. Keep going.
Ontario looking just to put it in behind this off-center guard. Slipping behind the tee line though, and that allows Saskatchewan to come down to it, hide and use it as backing.
Easy. Line's okay.
Easy on that. Easy. Whoa.
Little tight.
I don't think we're on this.
Line's good. Line's good.
I got heavy.
Easy, guys.
Really running.
Whoa. So heavy.
Got a curl.
Whoa, guys.
This is really heavy.
Sick.
A bit early, a little bit early.
Yeah.
I said he could probably afford to take a little less ice.
You might have thought I had the 2 as well. The 2? The rock?
Sure.
Let's go, Norm!
Does it jam?
Shouldn't. Think so. Shouldn't.
Ontario going to try and hit and roll in behind this guard now.
Set!
Ontario third, Owen Nichols.
10-5!
Playing a quiet hit, so they can manage that roll.
Real good.
Real good shot. Keeps the roll in front of the tee line.
9-6.
Doesn't jam the bag.
miss anything out here.
Line's good.
Never.
We're never on this. It's really
Got it,
Back
girl.
12.
Back 12.
Line's okay.
It's really coming down.
Still got it, girl.
It's still never on. Like, we're still back 8. Oh, holy shit.
14-1 again. No, don't touch it. Sit down. Okay.
Just ever so slightly heavy on that one. Didn't quite get the curl they wanted.
Border peel.
Woo. I prefer boring, but
You got it, buddy.
Probably error on the guard, eh? Just a hair. Soft!
Yes.
Yep!
It's like hack.
Yep! Hardy got it! Hard way! Hard! Really hard! Keep
Ontario
going,
trying to
keep going.
play a quiet hit
Roll it in.
with the tolerance being smacking the guard, and they smack the guard, open that up.
That's fine.
It's okay.
Where do we go? Bend their nose in set 3.
I don't know. Can you nose that?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
then they're just throwing a bullet at that.
It's not bad. It's just you over curl and you touch that. It's really bad. Or you roll off a hair. That's not good either.
Well, you just got a nose.
Probably
You
the
like
shot.
that?
Yeah.
How much?
We have nothing else.
Okay. Just 11.
Hey, get out of here. You're good.
You could always draw behind that guard on the right. There's not a lot of rocks left. It would give Ontario the opportunity to hit that yellow shot rock out, but
They're soft. Wait's good. Wait's good.
if they do that, then they leave themselves open to the double. I do think the opportunity to draw to the right was there. Don't have a problem with this, obviously, but I do think there was another option.
Why was he going straight?
This was always the problem with the shot, and the team identified it a little bit. If they roll at all, they lose their backing.
Feel like the hole's pretty high.
That's what I was seeing.
It's pretty high.
Because Loki, I think if we ever even hit this one first, I don't think it's ever jamming on that. I think it's just always through.
Yeah, it's more likely jamming on this one.
Yeah. But I mean, like what I'm saying, if we hit this really thin, I think just try this with the out. Yep.
I think we're hitting the right one first.
What? With the out? Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
We're trying to hit this one, right?
Right or left first? Out turn.
So left, yeah.
Should go.
It was over top the other ones?
Yeah.
This one first, right?
Yeah.
Real thin?
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
like your hair more
really
ice
thin,
then?
really thin. Yeah.
Do you like this sex or do you like your hair more? Do you like this sex or hair more?
Not more.
Okay.
Don't see the double here, but maybe the double's not terribly important.
Whoa, curl! Whoa!
Also, maybe I just didn't see the double because it was obviously there. Real good shot by Tyler McTavish.
I was on this.
Come on!
Try to make that roll.
Come on!
I saw a little.
Oh, maybe. I just gotta keep it. As long as I don't fall over, I can just push it. That was the plan.
Even though that's okay.
I was thinking long roll, but.
Good vision there by the skip. See that hitting the one on our right side, their left side, first was a shot to call. Saskatchewan here is just going to try and hit this shot rock and get the roll somewhere where Ontario can't, or has a good possibility of
Try and
jamming.
roll right in front of it.
Hey, I like that.
Even if I roll really big, that's pretty good too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
you're
sure.
roll. There.
Hope for a jam or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
11?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. 10-5.
Solid.
Really want to make sure they roll into a good spot here.
Solid.
Definitely want to keep the shooter.
Really gotta move. Hard.
Gotta go.
Okay.
Didn't really get the roll they wanted, unfortunately. So Ontario just popped this out.
10-5? I like normal. I mean, I don't really like this turn. Norm. Just make sure it goes. I think this should be around max ice with normal. So.
Would you ever just take a pitch less?
No, because I want. Because if we if we roll out, it's fine.
Okay.
Tyler's not really concerned about holding the shooter here. It's really a forced situation anyway. As long as this yellow one leaves play, he'll be pretty happy. That's a good shot. Saskatchewan now has to decide whether they hit it or just straight draw. They're electing to hit by the looks of things. Nose hit gets their one. Good force by Ontario.
Wait, you're up. Yeah.
Okay, buddy. Still 11 again? Yeah.
Hit your roll.
Okay. Chris knows it.
Yep, you got it.
Yep.
It's good.
Yep.
Yes. Hard.
This one's a ways out there. It does need to curl a little bit. Nice weight though. Looks like they've managed to make the shot they wanted to, and Saskatchewan gets their one back. Back in the lead, 5-4 after 7.
Days In makes every winning moment even more epic. Staying nearby gets you close to what matters most, right from let's go to OMG whoa. No matter why you're traveling, we have what you need to make every day even sweeter. Because when you stay closer, like me,
And me.
it makes every day brighter. Seize the days at over 1,500 locations. Days In, a trusted brand by Wyndham.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
Welcome back, folks. Welcome back, folks. We're at the Credit Union Place here at Summerside, PEI, at the New Holland U-20 Canadian Junior Curling Championships. We have a tilt going on in front of us with Ontario 1 men versus Saskatchewan 1 men. Saskatchewan being forced there in the 7th, leads this one 5-4.
Yep. Yep.
Really hard.
Yeah, okay.
Saskatchewan threw that first rock in the house. Ontario not playing around. Just going to take it out.
Judging hits, I can't.
Looks like the start of a very up and down end, but you never know.
corner.
Just taking a look at the time clocks, the Ontario team with ends 8, 9, and 10 to play have 9 minutes and 48 seconds left.
Right here, guys.
Not a ton of time. It's not too bad. A little
Mine's
more than
good.
3 minutes
Right
in.
here.
Weight's
They
pretty
would
close.
probably like a little more.
Well, maybe a touch, but
Yep.
you're good.
Really good.
Manitoba,
guys.
on the other hand, is about 12 minutes and 15 seconds. So they've got a little more than 4 minutes per end. So that may prove to be a little advantage.
Line's good. Little up. 2-2.
Ontario electing to throw up that corner guard, looking to generate a little offense here.
Just me.
Saskatchewan certainly looking to return the force favor that they just got from Ontario.
There's Gavin. Whoa. Okay.
Peel?
Yeah. What turn? Out turn?
Gotta stick the shooter here. Go back.
Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Ontario trying to run all those yellow rocks out of play, but jammed one of them. Now Saskatchewan looking to throw another one in there just to make it that much harder for Ontario to get their 2.
Gotta go.
Line's good.
Thought it was okay. Like I thought it was close.
Yep. Oh, line's good.
Yes.
Real close.
Yes. Hard.
Really hard.
Saskatchewan really wants to put this in the top 4 area.
Roll it in.
You can see it just moving sideways there.
Slam the red so you get the yellow too. Make a call.
Again, these surfaces are just fantastic, which means there's lots of curl and demanding of a very positive release with upwards of 4 to 5 rotations.
Really hard.
I think Tyler threw a good rotation there. It just went sideways on him.
What?
That was really unfortunate.
And they hit your all under.
I don't like a center.
And I don't think anybody saw that happening, to be honest. So Ontario hit that just too high, pushed it past the Saskatchewan stone, and then the shooter rolled over and tapped the guard in behind cover. Well, it tapped the guard into the house, and the shooter rolled over in front of it. So now suddenly Saskatchewan's looking at a healthy, aggressive end here.
I like that.
I don't know. Take something though.
You guys like here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Even if you're back 12, like, right? You got it. 12 here.
Saskatchewan looking to put a third rock in play. The only danger here is they set up a double or a triple if they put it in the wrong spot, letting Ontario out of the end completely.
Easy. Line's good. Very tight.
Yes, we can.
Well, Saskatchewan doesn't have last rock here, but
It's not it.
just they do have an advantage at the moment.
Okay. Sorry, T. That's my fault.
I'm gonna be honest. I like where that ended up better than where they were calling personally. They put it in the house, and I think it would have set up a triple. Where it is now, yes, Ontario can draw behind it, but then Saskatchewan could always raise. Or, Saskatchewan gets a little lucky, Ontario rolls out, and they can draw behind that.
Curl. Nice sweep. 9-8.
Now now Saskatchewan has the opportunity to draw in, sorry, to hit and roll in behind that cover that they just threw up. Again, this is another reason why I like where it ended up more than where they had called it.
They're solid. Roll. Oh. Yep. Roll. Hard. Roll. Hard. Hard down.
Just got caught on that straight spot there a little bit. Also think maybe they threw a little more weight than they needed to at that shot.
You're good, just throw.
It was really more about getting the roll than it was about removing the stone.
Actually, let's go control.
Okay, we're going 10-5. He just said 10-5.
We were taking that much for nose before.
Whoa! Curl! Weight was good.
I mean, they can't get two if they don't have two in the range.
I don't hate hitting.
Yeah.
I don't either.
I think they just hit the call.
Can't give up two. That's the big thing, right?
Oh yeah, if we put it there.
I like hitting this.
There. Got it.
Yep.
11.
Real nice 11. It'll
Yeah.
curl.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan making the decision to
You got it. You're good.
play it cautiously,
Just 11, eh?
Yeah.
Shouldn't
Well,
do anything.
not cautiously
No,
defensive, but to play defensive.
All of theirs have been staying dead straight. Logan's was dead straight, dead on 11.
Like,
Okay, you got it. I like this. Mayor.
Four of them really agreeing that they just don't want to give up two here. Just don't give up two.
Yeah.
They seem to be okay with giving up one, and I don't blame them. I think that would be great. Don't give up two.
Make the shot here. Let's go.
They get a little bit lucky. They might even steal one here.
Weight's good. Weight's good.
You gotta go stiff. Hard. Hard. It's just so straight. Like,
Just can't take
Draw, honestly.
Try to get back.
No, but there's a very sizable port. Or the board or hack weight on that one.
I
Yeah.
guess if they miss it, we get 2 though.
I think we might as well draw 4 seconds.
I mean, I don't mind with this with board, like this way.
Okay.
Because you can roll it here, or you can even roll. I mean, you guys like this? Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Ontario choosing to be aggressive here. Great shot if they make it. Let's Saskatchewan in. Makes them make a decision here. Ontario can put one top 4 pretty much on the center line behind cover. They're in pretty good shape. See the time clocks there. Ontario's clock running at 7:40.
Same as last time?
Yes.
Pretty close.
Little light.
They're like top 8.
Top 12.
Ontario really needs to be shot here.
It's gotta go all the way.
Hard line!
Boys are going to have to work to get this one into shot position. Just a touch light.
straight back.
Maybe a little more? That's what I don't know.
And center rock being kicked just a touch. I don't know if we'll see it here.
Dylan, probably just.
Oh,
11.
yeah, there you go.
10.
Are we shot?
It's a good force.
Yeah, we're shot. The other option is go there. If we make it perfect, good chance of stealing.
Even if you're wide open.
Yeah, so they're talking about coming in here. The danger is if they put it there, for instance, Ontario can come down and do that and get their 2. If they want to come around there, they either have to come here, half buried. Even that though, you can still get there, or back here And then you're conceding the 2, or sorry, conceding the 1. Maybe 2 if there's a fourth there. I don't think there is. But
Speed's good.
it's a tricky spot here.
This is their shot.
One of them did say, you know, if it's wide, even if it's wide open, then it's the force, and that's a good observation.
Will be good.
He's always going to have this.
Yeah.
Not it for T-line.
That's not going to be there.
A little more.
Okay, here we go. You got
If he puts it on the button, that slash will be very difficult.
15 is the number. Easy, yeah, I got.
Should be okay. Should be okay. I don't.
Right on.
We're not.
Line's good. Line's good.
Backing.
Gotta stop.
It's got
coming
room
down.
right now.
Always has to stop.
Line's. It's got to curl.
Or T.
Curl.
T. T.
Curl. Got to be
Back.
T-line.
Yes.
Curl right here.
Gotta give you. That's good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. I mean, the goal in this end is really, the goal for Saskatchewan really is to force, and that's job's done here. Really, Ontario cannot get 2 here without trying something crazy, which they're not going to do. Just kind of draw down to it, take their 1.
3, 5, boom, boom. You got it, bud. A little bit. Yep.
They do have to be a little careful of the line here.
All you guys. Switch me at the hog line.
Pretty good.
3, 2, 1, go.
Coming up light would be not in the cards. That's a great shot. Great, well swept, and good call by Ontario to tie this game back up at 5. We're heading into 9 as soon as we come back from our break.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
This is a message from the Peasants, from the Ho family, from Sophie and Philippe, the Kurzaks, the Bushers, and the Flanagans. This is a message from over 1,000 family-owned home hardware stores, serving communities across Canada for over 60 years. Whatever your project is, we're here for you to help you build your dreams and build a brighter future together for the place we all call home. We're proud to be locally owned and genuinely Canadian.
Hey, Canada, come on in to Montana's. When it's game night, there's no better place to cheer on the pros or celebrate your own wins or forget your sporting woes. Because when you're craving in-house smoked, fall off the bone ribs, head to Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Welcome back. We're at the New Holland U-20 Canadian Junior Curling Championships in Summerside, PEI. Last time I was outside, it was snowing. That was unfortunate. But in here, it's much clearer. We have a great game going on in front of us between Ontario 1 and Saskatchewan 1. Tied 5-5. Saskatchewan has hammer. 2 ends left to play. This is a tough one. This is where I harken back to our Curling Canada consultant, Renee Sonnenberg, who's done a ton on statistics and trends and numbers. And I don't remember the exact numbers. I haven't memorized the chart, but I do know tied with hammer, you have an advantage. You you have a likelier chance of winning the game. So at the moment, Saskatchewan has a more likely chance to win the game according to the stats. However, stats are stats. They're only predictors. They do not tell you exactly what's going to happen every time. And I think we're in for a heck of a finish here. Both teams are very even and have been making tons of shots. So we're in for a good one. It looks very much like Ontario wants to steal out with 2 center guards. Saskatchewan doesn't really want to let them do that, obviously. They drew 1 to the wings, and now they're coming in behind those pair of center guards.
Really gotta go. Or guard. 2 to 2.
Just a quick
1.
tour around the rink. We got Nova Scotia leading Alberta 6-2. They just finished the 9th.
I thought it was gonna hit him.
And I'm not sure who scored. I'll update you there in a second.
You got it.
If it hit it, we would have slapped it down.
Light's okay.
Yeah.
We're on sheet E. Manitoba is leading Northern Ontario 6-4. And right beside them, PEI is leading Quebec, and I can't see the score because there's folks going. But I'll update you on that too in a second. On our feature game, Saskatchewan threw that come around quite a bit light, just contributed to the center guarding.
Like back 8.
Ontario now going to try and take advantage of that center guard situation and throw one in. I'm hearing back 8, but
it doesn't need to curl. It's okay.
it looks more like back button, which isn't ideal either. That T-line is kind of that line that you want to command. Regardless, Saskatchewan doesn't want to play around, so they're going to try and peel off some of the stuff in the front.
Clean.
Whoa. Curl.
Whoa.
Curl. That's good.
PEI Quebec update. The PEI team, men's team, is winning 8-3.
Tyler, I think you got to put another one out.
You like one more?
I think he makes the run. I think you got to throw a guard.
Yeah, I don't mind that, yeah. Just the one. One's good.
Bro, wait's good.
Just the one.
One's good.
Wait's good.
White's rough.
It's Owens.
White's rough.
Nova Scotia, Alberta update. Nova Scotia continues to lead.
No, we're good. We're good line. We're good
Alberta
line.
did take 1 in 8, so the score there is Nova Scotia 6, Alberta 3.
Should go through the hole.
And the Manitoba Northern Ontario game, very close. Manitoba up 6-5, but they do have hammer in 10. Again, for all those scores, you can go to the Curling Canada website, curling.ca. Right there at the top, there's a little scores menu. Ontario working on the steal, continually putting up those center guards. Saskatchewan waiting for one that they can try and double peel off.
Same speed as last time?
Yeah.
Sound strategy. The only unfortunate part for Ontario is that the rock is on the back button, and with 2 center guards, worst comes to worst,
Just the one.
Saskatchewan could draw down to it.
Well then. Always Liam.
Straight off. 6.
Okay.
3/4.
This car's not lined up quite exactly, so there's a chance here for Saskatchewan to double them off. Logan Sowicki gonna try and rip these 2 guards out. He's pretty close. Just over the top of it. Ontario will.
And Tyler.
One more.
Come on.
I think one.
We're never forcing if he makes the run.
Will like to go again.
If he freezes, we force him.
Yes.
So.
It's on Tyler's last. If anything, we throw another one in.
4 feet less?
The weight was good.
4 feet less.
Line's good. Line's good. Whoa! Over and off.
Throw good. Good throw, bud. Good judge.
That one's a little better lined up. The double peel is quite a bit harder on that one than it was in the previous one.
Here you go.
Probably, eh?
Logan going to be asked to give it a shot anyway. Key is you can't leave the shooter sitting there. You can make the double, but then leave the shooter there, and then it's not really worth it. Oh, that was so close.
So bad now. All right, top floor. Right here on. Yeah. Light's okay, eh? Okay. Yeah, but put it top floor.
Now Ontario has the opportunity to draw another one there in top 4 and really put pressure on to Saskatchewan.
Top 4 lights okay. You got it, bud.
Yeah. Same weight as your one last time.
Okay. I have to go touch. Big lead.
Shot requires some precision. Tyler can't be short.
We're late. Play the
Or and he can't be wide.
What do you want? Yep.
And he can't be light,
Yep.
which is the same as short. I get it.
The thing is
That doesn't do a whole lot for him.
I mean, he's gonna freeze on us, but this did not kick out with enough. This did.
Yeah. Even, dead frozen's really good.
Make sure we get
Tap
one for
a bit's
sure.
good. Even if I'm here, that's not bad. Yeah, try and get right frozen. Yeah.
So now Saskatchewan will try and get that rock locked in there.
Hey, buddy.
Trying out the tee.
You out of here.
Little tap's good, but
Make it.
For sure.
ideally you're just right frozen. I know he's gonna try and freeze on us, but
Get one.
14-7. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta
Yes.
go.
It's like a one.
It's not even
If.
Where is it?
No, we're a one.
Close.
Tough break there.
Yeah, I think so.
Don't know what happened with
Probably.
that shot.
It's pretty straight. Yeah? Same way, yeah.
You got it.
You got it. I knew it wasn't my fault. I knew it wasn't my fault. It was the path. All right.
There you go.
Now, you got it, bud. Let me log in here.
Ontario once again trying to get another one in on top there.
Lights still.
And if they can, that'll put real pressure on Saskatchewan.
Top four. Liam's rock. Liam's rock.
Where is it? T.
Curl.
Like straight.
Whoa.
Yes.
Ooh, that's an unfortunate miss. Really basically doesn't do a whole lot other than give Dylan Dirksen a chance now to make up for the shot he just didn't throw. He's got backing, two bits of backing.
Let's go here. 14 and a half.
Okay, buddy. Same shot.
We come to that other one every shot.
No. I mean,
got it.
that's not terrible either. Like,
No.
seal one's okay.
No, that's fine.
Okay, let's go here. Throw on the lid.
Okay. This T.
Yeah.
Still light.
Close.
That was close.
I got close, Gal.
Oh, real close. Gotta make sure though. They have backing.
Looks pretty close. Does need to curl though.
Curl. Line's good. Hard.
Oh, looks light again though.
Hard.
Oh, looks quite light, unfortunately. Oh, I think it's a pair for Ontario.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
Welcome back. We're at the New Holland U-20 Canadian Junior Curling Championships. We're watching Ontario 1 men versus Saskatchewan 1 men on sheet C. Yes, we're on sheet C. We're at the Credit Union Place here in Summerside, Prince Edward Island.
It's tight.
That last end, Ontario got a fortunate steal of 2 and lead the game now 7-5. Saskatchewan has hammer in the final frame.
We're just one.
Okay, well, just leave it high then. Leave it high. Okay.
Did mention earlier that Ontario was
tough war. Couple feet left.
Maybe a touch tight on time. They seem to have caught up a little bit now, so they have about 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. They should be in good shape for this end. We do have a final here. PEI has defeated Quebec 9-3. Alberta Nova Scotia game still going on, as is the Manitoba and Northern Ontario game.
Close. Coming off. Whoa. Oh.
Ontario just mission now is just to not give up 2.
It's just slowing down.
Saskatchewan must get 2 or more. It's a little bit obvious, but it really does enter into the psyche of what you're doing out there. Saskatchewan has their corner guard up. They will try and put one in behind it.
Yeah, line. You really gotta go. Hard. Oh, curl. Oh, straight.
What is this?
Oh. Okay.
Like a tight guard?
Also like a tight guard, but not guard at all.
Get it.
They're just hitting and rolling.
Saskatchewan a little frustrated with themselves at this point.
Yeah. So just dead freeze?
The last one was just, they
Light's okay. Yeah.
sounded like they didn't really feel like they knew where it was going, or where it was going, where it was curling to, or how much weight it had. Ontario now just going to try and throw something up front. Tight guard if a guard in the house,
Weight's heavy.
but maybe not in the house. Lots of places where this can go that
Beside it. We're right beside it.
help Ontario more than Saskatchewan. So.
Sorry. Bye-bye.
It's all right.
Sorry.
And that's not bad for Ontario.
Yeah, Easy.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard. Hard.
Saskatchewan looking to hit and roll here to get in behind those two guards.
Whoa. No. Sit. Whoa. It's really good.
Okay, shot.
Really good shot. Not too worried about those two red ones in play. They got lots of rocks to come. They can deal with those. Center's open. Getting one buried is key right now.
Yeah.
You got it. Paint out here. If it jams, it's fine. Like, it's a single peel if it jams.
Ontario, of course, trying to get rid of all that cover. That can only help Saskatchewan.
Yes! Oh, yes!
Nice. That's good.
Gets rid of the cover. The unfortunate part was it drove one of the guards into play.
Fingers this. It's really not in.
Now,
It's 11.
Just want to stick it.
what Saskatchewan has to do is really try to avoid two doubles.
Here you go, buddy.
As long as they can do that, they should be looking decent for their two.
They're solid.
Clean.
Clean.
Weight's good.
Whoa, curl.
Clean.
Curl.
Yeah. Hard.
Weight's good.
Hard. Hard roll. Hard. Gotta roll it. Gotta roll it. Okay. Pretty good.
It's pretty good. Those rocks are pretty even, and that's a good way to keep the doubles away. Ontario may try and take one on anyway.
Like, if you can lose this, that would be okay. 'Cause that might be
like
there.
roll?
Even this.
I don't think I'd want to lose my own rock there. It's not in a great position, but it still is. Third shot.
Yes! Yes! Really hard!
Okay. Oh. Okay. That's good. 11.
Yeah.
Just roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once again, Saskatchewan just trying to avoid the doubles.
Yep. 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 Yeah.
Wait. Hard. 10-5.
Hard.
10-5.
Really hard. Hard. Whoa.
Really critical to hold your shooter.
It's close.
Just rolling out there leaves Ontario the opportunity to hit and roll, at least roll over to that
It's probably there.
second
Very
shot.
close.
If it's right there, I don't
Go
mind.
late.
Peel. No, hit and roll is okay.
You got it, buddy.
Whoa.
Close.
Whoa. Yeah, right, yep. Yeah.
You take roll. Take roll.
Roll it, roll it.
Go.
Nice.
Good. That's good.
Not bad. Good to get it some way over, partly over to the eye of the yellow rock. Saskatchewan will now be trying to hit and roll over towards the center.
We're trying to roll big.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta roll big. Yeah.
Here we go. Soft.
Whoa.
Really critical to hold the shooter here.
Girl.
Really gotta go. Wait.
Cannot lose the shooter.
Whoa. Tree. Whoa. Girl. Hard big roll.
Not as big a roll as they wanted.
How much?
Double really is there.
Third. You got it, buddy.
And unfortunately, a double here pretty much salts the game away.
Back it up.
Looks pretty close. Just rolls over the top.
Hey, Dylan, let's go, buddy.
Yeah.
So now, Saskatchewan splits the house. Again, just trying to avoid the doubles.
Wait, you got it.
The double.
Speed's
There's only
good
one
here.
double now.
Yeah, should be.
Okay, buddy. Where's that one back? 8?
We have another final on sheet B. Nova Scotia has defeated Alberta
Same way to through my last one.
Yeah.
with a score of 7-3.
Okay, buddy.
Hey,
There we
just
go. Yeah.
Dylan really just
14-5
needs
will be
this
real
in the
good.
in the house here somewhere. T-line would be ideal. T-line on the left side would be ideal.
Yes.
Close. I gave it lots. It's got lots of room right now.
Looks pretty good from the booth.
Oh, it looks up.
But I will say, I'm usually wrong in the booth, both online and weight calls. I got a 14-2. I think they said a 14-5 would work. Looks pretty good to me.
That's good.
It's a great shot. Those rocks are pretty even. Terry will really just try and hit the stick.
Just make it go.
Control. Little less. Don't throw firm control. Yeah. Careful! Yes. Go!
That does the job. That's all that Ontario really could do. Now they have to hope a little bit for a rollout.
Hey, you got
Not a bad situation for Ontario. They'll be taking, assuming Saskatchewan makes the shot, they'll be taking the hammer into the extra. And again, going back to analytics, that would give them the advantage. I'd say that statistically, they should have the advantage to win the game.
Solid.
Whoa. Clean.
Yep.
Oh, clean.
No panic here. Looks like they're going to make this shot. And it looks like we get to play some extra curling. There we go. After 10, it's a tie game, 7-7. Ontario will have the hammer in the extra end. Don't leave now. We'll be back in a moment.
The Canadian curling trials. A thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
Every venue strives to create the ultimate fan experience, one that leaves audiences cheering for more. DDG and LG Display are here to help you make that vision a reality. LG delivers unsurpassed imaging with its world-class technology and exceptional support. With versatile multi-sport display systems and proven revenue-generating opportunities, DDG ensures to deliver the best seat in the house. Contact DDG today, always delivering the best fan experience.
Welcome back to the New Holland U-20 Canadian Junior Curling Championships at the Credit Union Place here in Summerside, PEI. We're in an extra end. Ontario and Saskatchewan.
Wait's pretty good.
Ontario with a hammer in the extra end. Saskatchewan throwing up a center guard, real tight center guard. Ontario deciding we're going to come around it.
Sit down. Okay.
So any issues I might have had around time clocks have been wiped away with the extra end. Both teams get an extra 5 minutes to play the extra.
I don't hate going in.
I don't mind wrapping and then guard. They're gonna come there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like beat them to it. I like that.
Here we go, Gav. Make it.
Take it, buddy.
So it's a bit of a race to the button now that center guard went up successfully. Ontario going in a little deep. Saskatchewan deciding to come around. Going to try and glue it on top, or at least get top 4. Key is to be right in behind that guard.
13-3.
This one might be a touch heavy.
Okay.
Just gluing it to the back one though.
That's not good.
I just make it.
Yeah.
Top 4.
Here, top 4.
Top 4.
Yeah, the danger, the problem with going right back to the ones at the back there is there's enough room that Saskatchewan could go right back on top of them and be pretty close to the tee line and shot with 3 rocks of backing and 1 rock of cover.
06.
So ideally this top 4.
T. T. Back 4. T. Freeze it then. Freeze it. Freeze
No,
it.
it's not frozen. T.
Freeze
Not
it then.
frozen. Not
Not
frozen.
frozen. Yeah, no.
It's got to curl.
Curl.
Hard curl.
Okay. Nice.
Well, that's pretty good. It's mostly buried. Well, it's not mostly buried. It's partly buried. Halfway buried. Saskatchewan, of course, is going to come down to it. They're going to spend, both teams will spend the first part of the end just trying to create angles to give them an advantage, towards the end of the end.
Never.
It's got to sit.
It's too deep.
Got to curl
It's okay.
too.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay. Good enough.
My mistake. I did think they were going to try and freeze to it rather than put up another guard.
Or that. Sure.
Sure.
You got it, buddy. Right on top.
I don't know if I mentioned, and if I didn't, I apologize, but we do have our 3rd final. Manitoba beating Northern Ontario 8-5.
Line's good. Curl. 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 Room.
Top 4.
Hard, Wyatt. Hard. Hard.
Back 4.
Whoa.
Never peeling?
Not anymore.
The roll was not
Are we shot then?
good.
I think we gotta try and kind of.
Yeah, isn't that better?
Back 8?
Yeah, this that rolled off rock gives Saskatchewan the opportunity to kind of play a quiet draw, well, not a quiet draw, but a heavy draw actually, come off the inside of that and roll to the center line.
Hey, just tee on your fellas.
Okay.
Can afford to be a little heavy here. You definitely do not want to be light.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is very much a line shot.
Easy, whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
T-line. Hard.
Whoa.
Hard.
Back 4.
Whoa.
Back 8. Back 8. Back 8.
Curl. Made it.
Get in.
Pull in there.
It's pretty good.
That was a pretty good shot. I think Saskatchewan is shot now.
Yeah.
Ontario now got to clear the front so we can get at this stuff. And I'm going to go to an limb and say Saskatchewan shot.
Yep.
Really hard.
Hard. Whoa, whoa.
opened up access to the shot rock, so that's good. But Saskatchewan, Saskatchewan will try and cover that up. The freeze is a good call.
Don't want to bump it much, right? Guard's okay, yeah. Speed's good. It's 1475. Quite light. Gotta go a little bit.
You're stalled 4.
Don't hate the way.
Yep.
Top 8 now.
Oh, line's good. Gotta go. Line's real good. Yep.
Top 12.
Top 12.
Top 12 would be okay, depending on the line.
Whoa.
Guard.
Chop it. Gotta chop it.
Cap off.
Chop it a bit.
Okay, that's fine.
Not bad. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Does the job. Ontario may try the straight run back to peel it off. The danger there, though, is that they run into their own rock and make the situation worse.
Still peel, no?
Can I make the run?
Do you use an interaction?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Do you like that?
I'm kind of seeing that, yeah.
Okay.
With the end?
I saw it in too.
Definitely the end.
You got it.
There you go. Wide's okay here.
Yeah, wide, yeah. You got it, bud.
Wide is definitely okay here. Narrow is definitely not.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Gotta be.
That's a beauty. Really well thrown. Good weight selection on that too. It wasn't overthrown. Let the brushers manage that well. Now Ontario's in pretty good place. In a pretty good place.
Good throw.
Very good.
That's gross.
Kind of unfortunate that it staggered, but
it almost helps us though.
It's really good.
Yeah. Like,
You almost gotta open something up though.
Well, I don't beat it.
Is that double runner there?
Well, if you tap that red on the nose, the guard, shoot the yellow out here into the open a little bit.
okay.
Keep your shooter right in front, nose it, so the red will go. So you got a way in with the yellow on the center, or you can drive that yellow in off the side later. So if you just hit that with kind of hack weight, or not even hack weight.
I think you probably have to throw half.
Yeah, whatever. Just get that yellow so you can use it on this side, and keep your shooter in the middle.
Yeah. There's hack.
Yeah. I like that.
So Coach Brad Kennedy advising to place something on those two in the middle, just a hack waiter, just to split them up and position a rock where they can use it on their next shot. I quite like this call. Good job, Coach. I think this gives Saskatchewan opportunities. The draw is an all or nothing kind of shot.
Curl, it's got a curl.
really hot.
I'll still be okay.
We'll talk about it after.
Still okay.
Well,
Is it?
It's not quite what they wanted,
I think so. I mean, even if they make the hole, it goes back.
but again, the goal there was to get access to the shot rock, and now
Hit this one.
there are other options
Two
that
right in the
Saskatchewan
middle.
has.
Okay.
Ontario's got to be careful here to just make sure they give away the worst option to Saskatchewan. So they're going to throw a rock right in the middle, which pretty much gives up the slash red.
Here, light it up.
One up. Yes, then.
Line's good.
If they get really good here, they can take away both of those. They just need to just get barely a piece of the center line, then they close off the hole and they close off the slash.
Distance.
Straight.
Distance.
Hit.
Something close to that. You can still see. You can still see quite a bit of.
Don't you have enough?
no,
You still
you
see
don't
quite a
have
bit of
all
this
of it.
rock.
Well, you
Oh,
don't need
this
all.
one here.
We're trying to make it over the top.
Try and run it over the
You gotta
top.
like,
Out that way. Out that way. That was really ugly diagramming. I'll get better as the week goes on, I promise.
It's edge on
Okay,
edge.
then we gotta play it.
I wasn't sure if we were ever playing the one that he just threw.
Oh yeah, we have lots enough of it.
But it's better if you make it.
You need about 3/4.
Trying to get it over the top.
Yeah.
Peel.
Yeah.
Make it.
Over the top's definitely the way to go. There's more room to hit the rock he's trying to hit, the first rock, if he tries to go over the top. If he's trying to run it straight back, I'm not sure he can see enough of it. So this is definitely the right way to do it. Definitely the right call.
Pulse. Hold. Pulse. Curl.
Oh, just by an inch. Just too bad. He was just so close.
Yeah.
Get it just a tad high.
He's got to draw to the butt.
Top 12.
It's got to be, no.
Yeah.
I think just top. I think like just guard.
This side.
Yeah, then he's playing this. Yeah, that's very hard, and then we would still have it. We'd have the run in off this.
Yeah.
You like guarding? Just guard the.
I'm
the
seeing like top 12. Talk to Jordan.
We just don't. We have 2 minutes.
Just a quick one.
Really quick.
Just quick.
Okay, cool. I was thinking on the ND for a guard.
Yeah, okay, me too.
Like wide open, right?
Okay.
On the ND?
Yeah. I feel like we want it. He's gonna run it in if it's too deep.
What's it called?
Like on the ND down there. Sorry, what?
That's of course the ND on the end of New Holland sponsor.
Yeah, I know. I feel like we want it higher. Like even with the others, no?
Or a little more buried.
Yeah, one
or
or
a little
two.
more buried.
Okay.
Owen!
Half buried!
Bury it so he can't run it. Like half, 3/4. You got it, bud.
Tight.
Little heavy.
Tight.
Tight!
Yes.
Why don't we?
2.5! Really hard!
Terry really just trying to cut the draw off here.
Light.
Trying to do a little bit of a multi-purpose shot by taking away the run back as well.
Go.
No.
Okay.
Didn't take the run back away, definitely took the draw away. Run back's always dicey when you're running red into red.
The draw is a shot.
Can we get shot?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah? Okay. You got it. Put it on the pin here.
The draw is our best chance at steal.
Yeah.
We can get shot like this, eh?
Yeah.
Bigger? Okay. Okay, buddy.
Here we go, pal.
14.5.
Yeah. This is a pinch, Les.
What's that number?
Okay. Here we go. Speed will be okay out here. It's 14 and a half.
Yeah, same weight as I threw on that last one last end.
Yeah.
So Dylan Dirksen here needs to get a big chunk of the button to put himself in a position to steal.
Gotta go.
We can go. Yep.
Got room.
Mine's good.
Room.
Doesn't have a lot of real estate he's got to get to.
Mine's pretty good.
Sweepers like it.
All right, guys. All right, boys.
Really got a curl.
Go. Hard.
Curl.
He's really close.
Oh my God.
Oh, what a shot. That was a heck of a shot. Yes, you should be happy, young man. That was well done. I don't know that they're shot, but they sure as heck are close enough that I'm putting a stick to it if it's up to me.
I think it's us.
Tyler, I'm seeing hack.
I think it's
Just the way it curled in right at the end as it stopped, it just squirted in.
Hack doesn't hurt though. No, hack couldn't hurt.
Tyler.
Very difficult to tell from that angle.
It's us by a lot.
Tyler.
Yeah, it's us wide. It's us.
Just go down.
No, play the draw this way.
Yeah,
And try
okay.
the tap.
Okay.
Try the tap this way if you think it's us.
It doesn't hurt.
It could go bad. Let's just play the draw
How
this
can it
way.
go bad?
I think just play the straight draw.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it'll break the stick.
It's us?
I think so.
Then. Okay.
Ontario quite confident that
25 seconds.
quite confident
Even
that it's
more
them.
ice. 20 seconds.
But they're just about out of time, as you can hear.
How many?
I don't think
16.
No. Just can't be given up 2 seals to.
Ontario does get the rock away with 10 seconds left on the clock. They're just drawing around. They believe it's them anyway.
I'm going to stick for the measure, yeah.
We're just praying for it.
Not really sure what they would have thrown otherwise anyway. This was the shot I think they were going to throw regardless.
Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Just put a stick.
Just put a stick to it. Just put a stick to it. Why not? Okay.
I don't think Saskatchewan was going to let them get away with not measuring those rocks.
Yeah, I'd probably measure.
They said the rings are perfect, so I'm holding them to it.
Yeah.
So just a great game played by both teams. A little bit of issue with weight, draw weight in particular, a little bit, but the teams really did, especially on that last shot. Dylan sure knew what he was throwing there. He couldn't get much closer than that. And just a great start to our broadcast week as well. They're going to an extra end.
Now he's going to accidentally move the...
This game will end in a big hurry, so I'm going to thank everybody for watching. Thanks for IKS crew, IKS Live crew.
Now, usually, don't quote me on that. Oh, yeah, replay the end.
Thank you to New Holland. Here we go. We get to see Red Rocks, Ontario. Little Rocks, Saskatchewan. Ontario is very confident it's them. 4 and a bit. 4.2. And it is red win. Ontario has won the game in the extra with an 8-7 score. What a great game. Congratulations to everybody. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you tonight on the 9 p.m. draw.